Yuli, the teacher asked me to order 300 units for freshmen online. Why can't I pay with Alipay?
Oh, did you exceed the Alipay limit of 20,000 RMB per day?
Then how could I pay?
You can use Alipay to pay in 2 days, or use the online banking shield to transfer.
What is online banking shield?
The so-called online banking shield is to add a shield to the online banking account. When transferring online, even if one enters the password, he cannot transfer money without inserting the online banking shield. So even if a hacker steals an online banking password, the money in the banking account can't be transferred without an online banking shield.
Wow, this is cool. So what is an online banking shield?
Online Banking Shield is a pre-made electronic certificate or CA certificate. It's directly written into the online banking shield in the internet link of the bank and is ready to use. Then the identity of the payer is confirmed through CA certificate, so it's more secure and convenient.
Choosing what is CA certificate and what is CA certification?
Let the teacher tell us about it.
Love life, love e-commerce. Hello everyone, welcome to the e-commerce class. In this class, we'll continue to talk about e-commerce transaction security. In this class, we'll focus on digital timestamps and certification authority. First, what is a digital timestamp? Digital timestamp, DTS, is an electronic commerce security project provided by DTS Service Organization, which is used to prove the time of sending information. A digital timestamp includes a digest calculated from the document to be time-stamped, the current time at the time of the timestamp, and a digital signature signing both the digest and the current time. DTS can be used to verify the existence of electronic dates and documents at a specific time. Let's look at how a digital timestamp works. In the figure of the generation of the digital timestamp, we can see that the original message of the sender on the left is encrypted by a hash function to form a digest, and the digest is sent to the DTS organization. The DTS obtains the digest and sends it with the private key of the DTS. A DTS signature is obtained, and then the original digest is attached and the sending time is added. All of them form a digital timestamp. The digital timestamp then is returned to the sender. That is the generation process of digital timestamp. A digital timestamp issues that the counterparties cannot deny the exact time of the action. The second security technology is Authentication Technology. First, we look at the concept of digital certificates. A digital certificate, also called as public key certificate or digital ID, is a digital document issued by a trusted third-party institution known as the CA that contains user identity information and the documents of public key information. That's the answer to the question raised by the students before class. In the digital world, we need a way to know who people and institutions really are. It is like in the physical world. If someone asks who you are and you show your ID card, digital certificates can be used to solve the problem of digital identity. Also, we need to know what a digital certificate consists of. A digital certificate generally contains version number, serial number, signature algorithm identifier, certificate authority, issuance expiration date, thematic information, digital signature of the certificate authority, and the subject public key. What are the functions of digital certificates? Confidentiality. The information within the message or transaction is kept confidential. Authentication. The persons with whom we are communicating are really who they say they are. Integrity. Documents signed with the certificate cannot be altered by a third party in transit. No repudiation. The sender cannot deny sending the message or transaction, and the receiver cannot deny receiving it. Digital certificates are issued through the CA. A CA is a trusted entity that manages and issues security certificates and public keys that are used for secure communication in a public network. The role of the CA in this process is to guarantee that the individual granted the unique certificate is, in fact, who he or she claims to be. A certificate authority accomplishes three major tasks: issuing certificates, confirming the identity of the certificate owner, providing proof that the certificate is valid. CA cannot be effective without public key infrastructure. A public key infrastructure, PKI, is a set of rules, policies, hardware, software, and procedures needed to create, manage, distribute, use, store, and revoke digital certificates and manage public key encryption. The purpose of a PKI is to facilitate the secure electronic transfer of information for a range of network activities such as e-commerce, internet banking, and confidential email. PKI consists of the following components. The most important is the CA, followed by Digital Certificate Repository, key backup and recovery system, certificate revocation system, and application interface. Okay, that's all for this class. Thank you for listening.